Good morning, everybody. Well, it's been a lie-in today. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. There's strange noise going on. I think it's the waves from the bow scraping across the, down the side, because we're pretty low to the sea, surface of the sea, sorry, in this cabin. So gonna get that all the time there at sea, so never mind. I mean, eventually got off. I always struggle to sleep in a strange bed anyway, so that's probably it. I'll probably sleep like a log tonight. And plus I didn't get to bed until must be near on midnight, because remember, we didn't get to ship until about 7:30. So it were late. It were very late. By the time I got up to the buffet, I had something to eat, and then went up on deck, and that were about 10:30. Went up to see Sail Away party. So yeah, had a beer and what have you. Yeah, so there you go. So we're gonna go to breakfast. I mean, as I say, it's 8:35. So yes, extremely late for me. I mean, I'm normally up about 7. So there you go. Okay, so we'll see you later. Right, folks, here's the breakfast. Just delicious porridge, coffee, orange juice, beans with fried bread, scrambled eggs, sausage, cake, and mushrooms. So I'll eat this breakfast and then I'll get back to you and let you know if it's any good. Bye for now. Right, folks, quick update. I've been onto my bank and I've sorted out the debit card. It had been blocked, and they've unblocked it. So yeah, anyway, so that's sorted. That's one good thing. Right, a quick up on the breakfast. Now, the sausages, the bacon, nice. The fried bread were lovely, with the beans on top, were lovely. Mushrooms, a bit dodgy about the mushrooms. They were shredded, and it just didn't work, to be honest. But anyway, they were okay, fair enough, The scrambled egg, on the other hand, were appalling. Maybe it's because it were bottom at pan, as it were, because there wasn't a lot left in there. And maybe it were that, because it were dry, it were like rubber. I tried putting some salt and pepper on it and it made no difference whatsoever. It was just flavourless, so tomorrow morning, of course, I'll be up early, so I'll be in there before mad rush. So mind you, that said, we're in port tomorrow, so everybody goes early when we're in port. Anyway, there you go. So I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Right, folks, this is the shopping area. You see ladies' things, handbags, and I like Radley's. Yes. Yes, so I've been to excursions, and just checked up on that Rome trip I've got, and it does have a restroom stop, so that's good. The tour around Rome, I believe, she says it's an hour and a half, 2 hours, so then you get a little bit on your own at the end, so probably in there some cafes and what have you, so you can pop in there and buy a coffee or something, you know, and use their toilet. So yeah, so there's not a lot here. I'll have a quick look round for myself, but then I'll come back to you.
And then we'll be up on the bridge with Captain Andy Boyd for our midday announcement about our progress to our first port of call. But whatever you do, have a beautiful morning.
Right folks, here we are in the Squid and Anchor, which is sort of, well, it's supposed to be a bar, like a pub thing, but it's a bar, and I should imagine it gets quite busy in the evening. But I thought I'd take a few shots of it now while it's quiet. Right folks, here we have the famous penguins. There's 4 of them, there's 2 somewhere else, they're dotted around the ship. And that's how you can tell the difference between the Discovery and Discovery 2. The Discovery 2 has penguins and Discovery has llamas. And there you go. And I'm just going to get in lift, one of the glass lifts, and go up. I thought, speak to you later. 2 restaurants up here. Sushi, but surf and turf over there, and over there is the sushi bar, and of course you can't get in either of them. And that is the running track or walking track, and that's the view. Lovely. And that's the view from the sushi bar. It's blocked off so you can't go in. But yeah, there you go. So this is deck 11, and there's not a lot up here. So we're going to see if we can get down with the deck. Here we have the big screen. The morning show.
After a long season, get yourself up to bar 11. Literally, that's just a few highlights of what we've got in store for you. Have a little look in your cruise news or on the navigator. Loads of information in there.
Right, folks, this is the live lounge. And you see, and they have a band on in there, live music, hence the name Live Lounge. Piano, which I presume that you get people playing on the night. Yeah. Here's the casino. And the slot machines are not working. And that's a surprise because we're at sea. Remember, they only operate, I mean, on most ships the slot machines are working all day. It's just the tables are not working. And this, folks, is the atrium. Quite small atrium. Big windows, picturesque windows. And out there is the promenade deck. Down there is the 47 degrees restaurant. And main lifts. Or each floor has the centre console, which little ship, it shows exactly where you are, and it even has buttons on it for calling the lifts, as well as the normal buttons for calling the lifts. Yeah. Looks nice out there. I've been out there though, but it's very, very windy. Yeah, so there you have it. Right folks, that's the Mediterranean. It's a blues colour. As far as the eye can see. I mean, you can't make it out on the camera, but round the distance is another ship. I would suspect another cruise ship. Judging by silhouette. Yeah, I can just make it out. Shadowed, the shady side of the ship at the moment, which is the port side. Yeah, so there you go. Right folks, here I am in the atrium. Just adjust my cap. Right, as I say, and I've got myself a latte, and I'm just relaxing, you know, just relaxing. I've been down to reception and they've put the app on my phone, and I've also put £30 onto my card, because as I said earlier, is I've sorted my debit card out and I am not risking it getting blocked again, because I don't know what was wrong with their system, that it kept saying the PIN number were wrong when I know for a fact that it isn't wrong. So yeah, sorry to keep banging on about that fact, but it was just annoying that for me, I think, as I said, they screwed up in checking, and I faced the consequences. But there you go. So as I say, I'm not going to take that chance again. So I put cash on my card, because there's not a lot that you buy. I mean, there's things in shops, and that's about it. And because everything more or less is free. Well, it's included, I should say, not free. It's included, because you paid for it up front. I mean, you know, this cruise, 7-night cruise, it's cost me £1,500. No, tell a lie, £1,550. Yeah, it cost. So you're paying through. Well, I won't say you're paying through nose, but you paid for everything. So you know, you compare it to sort of like P&O, where you don't pay up front, but their price of their 7-night cruises is not far off. So when you compare how much you would have paid on P&O for a 7-night cruise, as opposed to a 7-night cruise on Marella, which is everything's included, there's only a couple £100 in it. So yes, so it's relatively worth it. You know, I mean, obviously we had some hiccups and what have you, but we get over them. And that's what I do. I find I have a problem, I solve it. It's the only way to live. Get a problem, solve it. Don't sit there moaning and crying. Get off your backside and solve it. That goes for everything in life, you know. If you're going to be successful in life, you just got to overcome problems, and we're all going to face them. So there you go. That's my little tip for today. So I'll speak to you later. Right, folks, now everything's calmed down, etc. I'll do a cabin tour. Right, folks, we are starting at this end, and there you have the sign that tells you where your muster station is, etc. Here is the wardrobe. You see up there is the life jackets, racks, shelving, hangers, a little bit of a bulkhead there, so that gives you a couple more there. And that little sign there tells you your life jackets are in there. Here we have the bathroom. Anyway, the bathroom. So you've got a shower which has got a curtain, and got a bit of a clothesline look, which hooks onto there. Shower head is there. That's the soap dispenser, a little rack for putting your own soap on if you brought it with you, sorry. Yeah, curtain, towels, not very soft. Yeah, not very soft. I've got some more got some shelving here. Little drawers down there, a little space down there. Yeah. And there's me in the mirror. And yeah, I'm not sure what that is. This thing here. I thought it might have been a bottle opener, but I don't think it is. That was my initial thoughts, but anyway, close that. You can see I've got a nice little sofa, table, desk, another mirror, there's a phone, kettle, tea things, telly. You can see it's a tiny little telly. In here, got some more shelves and the safe. Got 3 large drawers and 3 smaller drawers. You've got table that side, both with 2 drawers on. You see you've got a large double bed, and that is the window I got to look out of, and there's a little lamp on either side, and both those little lamps have USB ports on them. On this side, the only plugs you've got are the European ones and the American ones, and you see there I've put an adapter in. So yeah, and over here we have a really large mirror. Love mirrors in this cabin, don't they? And that's supposed to be a piece of art in there, but there's nothing in it. But you do have this other piece of art here. You got this other lamp here, so you got a bit more illumination in the room. Yeah, and that basically, folks, is the cabin. Right, folks, here's a close-up shot from my window to give you a better idea of just how close to the water we are. It's pretty low down. Mind you, there are cabins below me on deck 2, but they don't have large windows like this. They have little portholes. So I did all right there. So there you go. I just thought I'd give you that little shot. Right folks, I decided to come to the restaurant after all, and I'll just show you the view I've got. As you can see, I'm on a table for 2, actually it's a table for 2, but I'm on my own, and there's my view. Here's the menu. As you can see, we've got cucumber, yogurt and chili oil, toasted pita bread, chef's salad, which is lettuce, tomato, cucumber, red onion, sweet corn, add tuna flakes, grilled chicken or feta cheese for a main course, so you add that to make that into a main course. Mulligatawny soup, and stripso pork, spiced honey and orange glaze pickled relish. Main course is lamb pie with salted potatoes, green vegetable mince sauce, chicken, bacon and cheddar melt, charred grilled flounder, lemon scented oil, chips, side salad, barbecue cauliflower and chickpea tacos, gourmet beef burger, bean burger, and when we've got bread and butter pudding, kiwi something or other, almond torta and sugar fruit charlotte, and then your coffees. Okay folks, well I'll make my decision and I'll come back to you and let you know what I decided on. Right folks, quick update. Thank you. I've gone with the mulligatawny soup, followed by the lamb pie, and followed by the sugar-free fruit charlotte. So I'll show you each course as it arrives, and I'll let you know what I think of it. So, bye for now. Right folks, here is the soup. Comes with a piece of bread. So I'll get tucked into this and I'll come back to you and let you know what it's like. So, thank you. Yeah, that was tasty. Peppery. You know, if you don't like pepper, don't get mulligatawny soup. I said it wrong, I know now. Mulligatawny, that's it, mulligatawny soup. So if you, as I say, if you don't like it peppery, then you don't get that. Thank you. That's my lamb dinner coming, so yeah. So, but it was tasty enough, really nice. I always enjoy soups on cruises, I don't know why, but really nice. That's one thing that cruise ships seem to do very well. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into my dinner, which is that. There's your pie. Broccoli. I think they must have, all cruise ships must have a special relation with broccoli growers, because every ship I've been on, when it comes to vegetables, it's always broccoli. Anyway, I'll get tucked into this and I'll let you know what it's like. Yes folks, that was very nice. The pie was very nice. I didn't like the outside crust bit, but it's the crimp bit in it. It usually is like that. But the meat inside was very nice, well done. When I say well done, I mean it was done to perfection. Some carrots in there and a few peas, I think, and gravy, and so it was nice and succulent. And yeah, and very tasty, very tasty. Potatoes are fine, you know, the sauteed potatoes are very nice. Broccoli, I don't like broccoli, and yet all these ships seem to do nothing else but broccoli when it comes to green veg. But yeah, but apart from that, it's yeah, very nice, very enjoyable. So we're just waiting for his main course, not main course, as pudding now, and I'll show you that when it comes, and then I'll tell you what it's like after finishing it. Bye for now. Right, folks, this is a sugar-free fruit charlotte. Looks nice. Little bits of sauce around the edge, and it looks like cream. I think it's a piece of strawberry. Not so sure about what the rest is. Anyway, I'll tuck into it and I'll let you know what it's like. Right, folks, it's okay, not brilliant. Don't know how they can call it a charlotte, because first of all there's no apple in it, no custard, a little bit of cream, yes, but that was not. Mind you, come to think of it, it did say it was a fruit charlotte, not an apple charlotte. So yes, I suppose the thing, but I would have expected to be custard in there and cream. But it's what it is, and tasty enough. But there you go. Right, folks, we've had us lunch in the restaurant, and we're now going to go up to the buffet, and I'm going to show you around the buffet and show you what options they have up there. Right, folks, just a quick shot inside the lift. You can see it's quite nice, and that tells you what floors you're on. And they've got mirrors all round, which gives you the impression of it being larger than it is. Right, so there you go. We're up on deck 9, and most people are eating outside. And these booths are quite often seen in other people's videos. So we're gonna go to the buffet, as I say, and we're gonna have a look round. So, right, folks, here we are. Coleslaw, honey and orange pork, that's that one, and kale, vegetable napkins, various beans, all on the outside, salads. And there's a coffee machine, milk, and here they do skim milk and a regular milk, ice, water, and here we have blue cheese, cheddar, brie ham, serino ham, and asparagus, red onion and blue cheese tarts. That's those little things over there. Oops, there. And then of course you've got your breads, sourdough rolls, grain rolls, French bread, and of course you've got your butters. And over here we've got buttered rice, steamed vegetables, which looks a mixture of carrots, cauliflower and broccoli. We've got chips, beans and chickpea tacos. We've got sweet corn, roast potato with thyme and olive oil, sharp filleted flounder, which I assume is a fish, lamb pie, which is what you just had downstairs, except that this isn't an individual's, and Salisbury steak, which is a beef patty, onion and mushroom sauce. Around here is the soup, the exact same soup, mulligatawny soup. And over here we have steamed vegetables, whole grain mustard rice, roast rack of pork, and then it's the same thing again on this side. Etc. Bread. And over here we have fruit. We have various fruits. On this side we've got puddings, kiwi, which was on the thing. We've got the fruit tart. We've got the almond tart. Creme brulee, creme brulee, that one in the thing. Sugar-free fruit charlottes is what we had. Mini baked, chocolate baked. And here we've got the bread and butter pudding and the custard. So more or less, folks, what was on the menu down in the buffet, in the restaurant, is the same sort of thing up here, except that you got the extra salads and virtually the same sweets apart from the creme brulee. Soup's exactly the same, cake's the same, everything's the same. It was on the menu, apart from the creme brulee. Oops, can't see me there, could you? Apart from the creme brulee. So I'm going to try one of these creme brulees and I'll tell you what it's like. Bye for now. Right folks, as you can see I've gone and got myself a creme brulee, which is this one, and the kiwi fruit, which this was on the menu in the restaurant, and this one wasn't. So we're going to give these a try. And you can see that's the view I've got. Not sure what that part of the, no, it's not the bridge, it's not sure where that is. We're right up at the front, so it could well be part of the bridge. So yes, sunrise, nice and warm. So we'll give these a try and we'll get back to you and let you know. Right folks, well the kiwi, with its posh name, is basically a kiwi mousse. Tasty, nice, okay, yeah. The so-called creme brulee were never a creme brulee in a month of Sundays. I don't know what it was. It was tasty enough, don't get me wrong, you know, nice, yeah, tasty enough. But it was not a creme brulee. I mean, first of all, there's no crispy bit on top. And it weren't custard. It wasn't a custardy thing. I don't know what it was, but it was certainly not a creme brulee. Anyway, as I said, it was tasty enough. We've had it. And the only thing I didn't show you yet, it was just as we come in. There's a help yourself to lager, Foster's lager, and Strongbow cider, I think it was. And then next to that is soft drinks, you know, it's orange and I forget what else. And I didn't feel much as they were coming in because there was a lady there helping herself to some. Well, I'm not sure what she was getting, but she was stood in front of the beer counter and so I didn't want to film it while she was stood there. If there's nobody there on way out, I'll film it for you and show you what options they are on that thing. But yeah, them two, so they're okay. As I say, they're okay, but one was a moose with a fancy name and the other was nowhere near what it said it was. So, but yeah, as you saw, and as I said, the food in the restaurant was virtually the same as in the buffet, except it was done up a bit, made to look a bit posh, which is different from on the what they call it, on the P&O ship. The food in the buffet was completely different to what was in the restaurant, and sometimes appalling. But yeah, the food here looks nice. As I said, the lamb pie exactly the same, except in the buffet it was a large pie which cut into sections, whereas down in the restaurant it was an individual lamb pie. So, and I should imagine it tasted just as nice. And of course the exact same soup, and the only thing you have up here that you didn't get down there is the selection of salads and cheeses and meats and etc., which is not available in the restaurant. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. So this is the drink station routine. You've got Foster's, you've got Strongbow and Foster's again. And then on this side you've got wine. You've got a red wine, a rosy wine and a white wine. And over there you've got the soft drinks, which I'll show you. You can see you've got orangeade, you've got Coke, you've got soda, lemonade, orangeade and Diet Coke. So I'm just going to help myself to a Coke. Right folks, as I said, this is what I got, a Coke. It's okay, not bad. It's not proper Coca-Cola, but it tastes like you know, the syrup that they have where they put soda in it. But it's okay, drinkable. And I don't know if I've made it clear, but those drinks, the beers and the wines and the soft drink, you just help yourself. You know, it's included in your fare because it's all inclusive. But yes, you just, as I say, you just go up, stick your glass under thing and press the button and away you go. But yes, so I've moved to a different table. This is what I've moved to, and of course the scenery's not changed because it's all the sea, we're still at sea. Tomorrow I've checked on my map and we're in Sicily. I've got nothing booked for tomorrow, so I might get on one of them up-off buses because it says it's a 2-kilometre walk to town centre. So I'll think about it because it's €20, but that's not bad because it's the cheapest one. Because it were €22 in Madeira, in Tenerife, and it were €26 in what was it, Gran Canaria. So €20 if it is €20, because you said approximately €20. So that might mean it's $19.95. Yeah, scanning through things that are happening. They do a behind-the-scenes tour. You know, you go around back into kitchens, up into everything like that. It's 40 quid. Or $39.95. I'm not paying that kind of money just to walk around inside a ship. So that's out the window. But yeah, so I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Right folks, here's what I've got. I've got a couple of smoked salmon, chicken and celery, and a couple of sausage rolls. And then over there we've got scones and clotted cream and jam. Right folks, that were nice. Smoked salmon were tasty. Not sure what would underneath it. It's sort of, you see, with like a slice of bread and then some paste, another slice of bread and a piece of smoked salmon on top. Quite nice though, really tasty. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Sausage rolls were average for sausage rolls, but tasty enough, but average. And then I got a chicken and celery thing, and that was okay. Yeah, just above average of that one. Yeah, so that was quite nice. And then of course I got me scone or scone, depending which part of the country you come from. And as I always do, I put my clotted cream on first and the jam on top. As I've said before, it's all about preferences. Because I know some people prefer jam and clotted cream on top. So I prefer it that way. So yes, overall it was quite nice. I got some decaf coffee. Not that it seemed to taste any different from the normal coffee, but I suppose it does. But yeah, so as I say, all in all, it was really nice. So I'm just going to have a wander a bit now, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Right, folks, here we are after afternoon tea. I spent the last 20 minutes or so watching Deal No Deal. No, Play Cards Right. That's it. Play Cards Right. You know, where they say higher or lower. That was interesting. And now we've come up to the back of the ship, and this is where you've got the climbing wall.
You missed the view up there, Alex.
And
You missed the view up there.
over there is the mini golf. And here we have a view from the back of the ship. See the wake disappearing out into the distance. And there's land over there. Where it is, I don't know, to be honest. Unless it's one of the Canary Islands. It's not Sicily, that's for certain, because we're not due in Sicily until 8 tomorrow morning, which is about 16 hours away. Yeah, about 16 hours away, because it's around 4 o'clock. Yeah, so yeah, so that's interesting. Right, folks, this is a better view of the mini golf, because the other side was where everybody goes onto the course. And yes, it's not much of a mini golf course, but it seemed better on other ships. Well, there you go. Right, folks, that landmass I was talking about earlier, I do believe could well be Sardinia, because we're going through Straits of Sardinia, according to map I saw up on previous deck, which will be deck 5, because I'm down on deck 4. And because we're passing that on the port side. And the port side is the European side. The starboard side is Africa. So that's the only land mass I could see that we're close to. It's an island, the island. Might be wrong, but it's definitely on that side of the ship anyway. And it's, as I said, it's definitely not Sicily, because we don't get there until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so it's so what I've done is I've come down into Atrium on deck 4, and I've got myself a Southern Comfort and lemonade, a lot of ice, a lot of lemonade. You can just about taste the Southern Comfort. I should have said to him, put it in a spirit glass. Still, I would have been paying for it, extra for it. I wouldn't have been happy with that. But as part of my package. It's all right. Yeah, so there you go, folks. I think I'll probably film again now to this evening's dinner when I go back to Cam and get ready for this evening maybe about 7 o'clock, something like that. And it's just coming up to 4:30. So yeah, so I've got to do that. I've got to ring a Dell about 7, just after 7. No, just after 6. Just after 6. Because it's 5 o'clock in England. Yeah. So I'll catch her as she comes out of work after 5 o'clock. Yeah, so there you go, folks. Speak to you later.